Hi there. Welcome to Wednesday Comics,
The Gauntlet.
I'm Garrett.
I'm Alex.
And we're here today to tell you about our six gems on our Gauntlet. Basically, we're looking at 6 books coming out this week. Today it is December 27th of 2017.
Last Wednesday.
Yeah, last Wednesday of the year. So I'll have Alex start. He's going to go over 6 books that he's looking forward to this week.
So first of all, we got Thanos, number 14. Thanos wins. You know what? Garrett, did you get the last issue?
I did not.
Okay. Marvin and I are loving this book. It's got Donny Cates. It's got Jeff Shaw. This book looks great. Reads great. Can't wait to see where we're going with it.
Same team that did God Complex. No,
Yep.
God Country.
There you go.
God Country.
God Complex is later in this
Yeah,
stack.
we'll talk about it here.
We got Moon Knight, number 190. I tell you what, this is one of those, no pun intended. This really is a gem that we got.
It's a great book.
This book looks great, reads great. This is one of those books that I'm so glad I'm getting. I think it's one of those things that Moon Knight is not a well enough known character for me. I'm glad I get this book because it leads me into something new I've never read. We got Commodity Challenge number 12. Thank God it's finally ending.
We're here.
1 year later, and we are finally wrapping it up. Because had some good issues, had some not good issues.
We get Gail Simone, one of your favorite writers, this week.
I am actually really excited for this. I think it's a little more expensive being the last issue than it
I think
has
Dan
been in the
DiDio
past.
is going to wrap up the epilogue or something.
And so,
like
well, I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited, though, that it's ending. We've got Hawkman Found from the Dark Knights. It's number 1, Jeff Lemire. Oh, I saw Marvin last night on the show. Jeff Lemire, this is your year. You're nailing it. I'm excited to read this book.
Well, if you read the end of issue 4 of Metal, this is going to be a great book for Hawkman as well. And if you've been missing Hawkman in the DCU, this is your comeback.
We got a new number 1, Bonehead, that both Garrett and I got. I don't know if Marvin's getting it, but I was apprehensive until I looked through it, and I tell you what, this book looks great. And like Marvin said last night on the show, I know you guys missed Garrett. Looks like Casey Jones almost. So
yeah, written by Brian Hill, who did Postal, and I rave about Postal on the actual show. Yeah, everyone should be reading that book.
And my last gem for the week is God Complex number 3. I believe it's Athena. Talked about it last night as well. I think nothing else. These covers are phenomenal.
They are.
First issue had Hermes.
Well, that's Howard Preciado, who used to do the art of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. He only comes back every blue moon, but great artist.
I'm excited for this week of books. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to binge read.
Yeah.
What you got, dude?
On my gems, I got Nightwing: The New Order number 5, the second to last issue. Shit is hitting the fan. It's basically a superhero registration act similar to like Civil War that got started by Nightwing, and to find out how and why, you got to read the story. It's been incredible, and I can't believe it's already almost done. It's been going real quick.
The cover looks great.
Yeah, the cover's by the team that did Gates of Gotham, so if you remember that. So,
Nice.
What is it, Trevor McCarthy? Superman Action Comics number 994. We're almost to 1,000, as Marvin would say. Not only is this a beautiful cover, it's got a lot of Superman mementos here. This is the second part of the Booster Gold story, which I read the first part and it was pretty good, and I'm excited to see what happens next, leading probably to what's happening in Doomsday Clock.
I can't wait for those old things to tie together with Doomsday Clock.
Right, exactly. Another Power Rangers mention, we got Go-Go Power Rangers number 5. This is Dan Mora. Love Dan Mora art. This is getting to know the Power Rangers on a personal level. Great book. Everyone should check this out if you love the 90s show.
I'm saying it's not even just about the Power Rangers, it's actually about the teens being the teens and how they go life with being a Power Ranger.
One I'm most looking forward to this week is Doomsday Clock number 2. I was very surprised that you get the little blue print for the cover. Kind of makes it look like a second printing, which is kind of keep it yellow and black, but whatever. That's just a fan pick. But then I got Lexi Luthor on the cover. I got the original cover, but I had to get the one with Lex Luthor looking like a badass on this cover. So super excited. Probably going to read number 1 and 2 back to back again, just because the story, issue 1 was incredible.
Go mime.
Woo! Alright, Batman Beyond number 15. One of the best books I get, and it's written by our drawn by Philip Hester, who is going to be coming to SuperCon that we're sponsoring. So, woo! Go Philip Hester. Going to have a lot of issues for him to sign. So, we got Dan Jurgens writing it. If you love the animated series, you should love this book. You're not missing any of the characters. Maybe they're just a couple years older than what you saw. Just got to make sure that's not 1, 2, 3, 4.
I tell you what, this is a good. I'm looking at your week of books. I'm so excited.
It's going to be a great book. Batman Creature of the Night number 2. We got Kurt Busiek, and Jal Paul Leon doing the art. This obviously it's time jumped from the first issue because usually these are, at least how we did Superman Secret Identity, it jumps a decade or so every issue. for what that awesome first issue was, this is going to be pretty cool. I think we're going to start seeing maybe this Bruce becoming closer to the Batman that we know, as opposed to the one we got in the first issue, which was more of a
supernatural. I'm hoping this is more of a
entity.
Bruce Wainwright actually being the Batman, but
Right.
I tell you what, that issue 1 was pretty great.
And I'm thinking about reading this back, reading issue 1. I know issue 1 took me a year to read, but maybe if I read it with this, it might take, a year and a half. I don't know. We'll see. So that has been our Gems of the Week, my 6 and Alex's 6. I hope everyone has a great week. I'm Garrett.
I'm Alex.
And this has been Wednesday Comics,
The Gauntlet. Hey, everyone, keep collecting those gems.